Stepping out for one season. There's Sunderland with a couple flat passes across. There's Eva trying to get it, but she's gonna get a tripping call on that one or a hook call. It's one or the other, as she was curling around the player and saved by Maya, corralled in, and they're gonna give her a tripping on that one. And with 1:06 left in the first penalty, that's gonna give Sunderland a 3-on-2 in our zone. So the other thing I did talk about, if you notice out there, number 34 is a new number for us today, is Kelsey Brubaker from 16. We got back early as we finished 5th in a close battle and a pretty good weekend, but we didn't make semis. So we came back a bit early, and she's out here helping tonight as we're short a few players. So Sunderland with a shot there. Maya with a nice save. She distributes to the far side, but just out of reach, not long enough to get to Layla. And Sunderland's able to set up again in their 3-on-2. There's a nice stick poke by Maddie, getting it out for Layla. Layla's stuck in that little area. She's able to find Maddie, though. Nice little give and go as they're breaking through, and Maddie dumps it in for the safe play to hopefully kill off some more time. Layla's in chase, though. Sunderland into the new Evan, looking for something, but nice pressure there by Ella Spina. Now Eva picks up the loose one, throwing a cross ice pass, but that's going to go 2 lines as Sunderland picks it up, and they go for a skate behind their net for some space and some speed. But she gets pinned off, but throws a cross ice pass, picked up nicely by 8, as she dumps in for 11 in a one-on-one with her and Eva. There's a shot, another blocked by Eva and her skates. So that's a good job in there defending. Micah picks it up, finding, looked like for Julia, but it tips off to Chloe. And then she pauses and gives one to Addison. Addison fires, and it's off the post. And just about had the first goal of the game right there, as Sunderland's breaking back into the neutral zone. Couple of short passes off some bodies. Number 10 with a shot low, off to the side. Picked up again as they get the reset. And Sunderland's coming around the top. Number 2, she loses at the line, but number 9 picks it up. But there's Kennedy picking up the loose ring again. That's off Eliana's skate as Kennedy threw a pass at her, and it just bounced off. And now Sunderland's coming right back into our zone. Micah with some pressure at the zone, does a good stick check there. Loses her balance, but takes the player with her. And Sunderland with a quick pass out front. Nothing can happen there. Kennedy does get it at the line, but Sunderland players able to grab it and walk right back in. And here comes Sunderland around the top. Shot on net, saved by Maya. So this tight rink doesn't leave much for your angles or for much speed build-up. So there's a short pass, quick pass out for Micah. Micah looking for a pass, she tried to find Kelsey, but there's Eliana coming across the top. She's skating wide, having a look. Kelsey's sitting up high on a re-entry in these small zones. There's the pass to her, just missed on the stab, so now she's going to have to chase. Eliana trying to hold her up as well. It's in the neutral zone, but Sunderland's breaking away with it to pass to 11. Coming across the top of the triangle with a shot, and they score first as they beat Maya over in the top right corner, just beating her Keeley. Bouncing around the crease, Sunderland throws it back behind their net, and they pick it up there as they're coming around the close side boards here into the neutral zone, just off the tip of the stick. Nobody picking it up. Rachel almost had that one, and now Kelsey's in chase. Nice stick out there by Addison at the blue line, so Sunderland can't quite get in the zone, and he gets tied up there, and that's going to be a goalie ring for Barrie.
They only care about the home fans.
And Maya with a long pass out there, makes it over the line, which you're not allowed to do, but no blowdown on that one as Rachel picks it up. See one of the Sunderland parents with his hand out thinking, you can't do that. So Kelsey on the back check there. Rachel picks up the loose ring. It's still then picked up by Sunderland, but Kelsey putting some pressure there. Sunderland in over the line. And that's Maddie trying to pressure their player out wide. She passes back to 8, though. 8 comes back to 14. 14 with a shot, and Maya makes that save. And throwing behind the net. Kennedy had it. She gives it back to Maya. She didn't like the first throw. There's a little give and go from the goalie, and Kennedy. Rachel has it. Couldn't quite get around her player as it's coming back into our zone, but looks like Micah should have this one here. Passing into the middle. Nice stab by Eliana. She's got Kennedy up with her. Oh, that was off of Julia's skate, and there is Sunderland coming back the other way. Pass into the zone. She cuts right through. Shot, and she puts it top shelf on a quick snapshot, giving Sunderland a 2-0 lead. All the way at the end, probably. I have no idea. Looking up, can't seem to find anybody, and throwing it into the zone right for Sunderland there. So almost. As Sunderland's turning back the other way here and coming into our end. Number 8 picking it up inside the free play. A little bit of a toe drag shot there. Gets hit with the stick by Eva, knocking it wide. But out front, nice toe save there by Maya as Addison's coming out, throwing it up the boards for Eliana. Eliana looking cross ice. Nobody there. It was right into a Sunderland player, but Addison was able to stick check that and pick it up. And looks like we're going to get the ring in the zone. There's a pass out from Eliana to Addison. She's carrying down low in behind the net. We've got Julia hanging out up front. Cross pass for Elle. Elle's got a chance to shoot. Just tries to go back to the far side. Goalie makes a nice kick save. Loose ring picked up by Julia. She does a 180 coming back around on her strong side. Dropping it. Bit of a no-looker. A bit off target, but not bad. There's another drop back for Julia. Oh, it's in her feet. Can she turn? Get it? Not quite. Sunderland picks that one up in behind the net. They're coming back the other way. There's some stick check attempts there, but not quite enough. And Sunderland's through the neutral zone. And nice intercept there by Micah. She gets it over the line, but Julia couldn't quite get it as Sunderland had 3 players there. Maddie gets that one, throwing it across ice into the neutral zone for Eliana, but Sunderland beats the race there. Coming into the zone, quick shot. Caught Maya before she got down and got her right between the pads. Tough one there, Maya. So with that, we go down 4-1. Yes, that's right, ladies. Let's get some shots. Center ice, Kennedy pass out for Eva. Eva looking low. She goes cross ice. Nice stab by Chloe. I was a little worried as it went through a lot of sticks there. Chloe trying to build up some space and speed here. Low walk, tries to pass out for Kennedy. Kennedy turns and shoots. It's off the pad of the goalie as she picks it up, offloading it to the far side. Sunderland just missed on her stab. Chloe's there. Oh, sorry, Rachel was there, but there was a bit of a back elbow, but no call there. As Sunderland breaks it out through the neutral zone. Looks like Ella's got it, doing a spin away, trying to find somebody, keeping it away from the Sunderland player. They're sending both players in the box. I don't know if they were maybe were they hacking at each other, or were they just chirping each other? John and hacking. So we had some sword fighters out there apparently having a little bit of a joust. Well, they were. I think your parents are telling a couple weeks, box lacrosse starts. All that shit's legal. You can do whatever you want there. And number 9 with 8 with a backhander there. Couldn't quite get it around, and Maya throws it off from Micah, who's going to bring it up the boards. She's looking for help. Nothing there. Nice hold at the line, though. And she finds Layla. Layla loses it right there, trying to get it right back. Couldn't quite get it, and looks like we're getting a penalty for, I'm going to guess it's going to be a hook. High stick. Oh, so in one of her stick checks, her stick came up a little bit high, and she got called on it on that one. So for 16 seconds, we're going to have a 3-on-2 disadvantage in our zone. I think she lost her balance, her hands went in the air, and she got called for it. So here comes Sunderland down around the net with 8 seconds and a quick pass and a quick shot, and they put another one into the back of the net. No. Technically, Layla should be, and she must be having an issue with her helmet here, not sitting right as she took a ring to it. So, or she's got some sweat in the eye or snow or something. So, holds on for that one and resets her helmet. And Sunderland with a pass to the close side boards. Pressure there by Maddie, guiding her down in behind. Quick pass out front, missed, but it's not going to make it enough for Kelsey. Maddie's there, though. Gets it up along the boards. Kelsey has it. Kelsey looking for Maddie back. Not quite fast enough for Maddie to get to it, but Maddie does. We had 4 in the zone for a half a second there, and Maddie slides in the crease there anyway. So Sunderland retreats back behind the net, coming back to the close side as Kelsey and Julia applying some pressure, but they get into the neutral zone, but Kennedy's there to grab it. Kennedy looking up, finding Kelsey. Kelsey coming in. She has to cycle low and around. No straight shot at the net. So she's coming across, cutting in. Quick shot there, and she scores! As she finds one there over the pad of the goalie. I think it hit a stick and bounced through, and it counts either way. So there's one back for Barrie as they close the gap to a 5-2 score. Okay, well, we got 8 minutes left in the game, and we got some excitement here anyway. So coming back the other way is Sunderland into the zone. 8 flat passes across, picked up by 2. She cycles away, going down in behind as Micah applies a bit of pressure. They're playing peekaboo around the referee. So as they're winding some of the clock down here, 2 takes a shot, tries to get a reset. It's off on Micah there. It's on Maya. Shot clock went, so they're going to have to reset that one on a goalie ring. And there's the reset. They're waiting for the reset. And she's trying to hit the button. I can see her. She's trying. There it is. And there's the whistle. Maya has it. Looking for the long throw out. Chloe does touch it, but Sunderland's able to re-grab it. They come in 2-on-1. Quick low shot. Nice save by Maya. And Maya has to throw it again. Oh no, it hit the player, but nice sweep of her stick as she sweeps it away. And there's a Layla picking it up, finding Rachel. Rachel's got Chloe. Chloe's going in, looking for an option. She tries to shoot one between the legs. It hits the leg though. Layla picks it up. Rachel's sitting up top there just waiting. Couldn't get it as we got stripped. Now Layla was applying pressure. Rachel's applying pressure now behind the net. Missed off of the Sunderland player. Ella picks it up. She finds it in for Layla. And she comes in and shoots low. Kick save there by the Sunderland goalie. Picked up on the far side. And Addison with a nice tie up there. And Rachel's going to get one for body there as she kind of ran into the player and ended up knocking her over as it was a tight battle there. Oh, sorry, I had to wipe the screen a little bit there. What's the matter? And Sunderland with a flat pass across and a quick shot blocked by Eva. Man, she has been doing some goaltending herself in that zone all game. That's like the 3rd one I've seen her put a leg out. Eliana with a nice pressure there. It's in the feet of Ella, who ties up the player's stick anyway. Addis helps pick up the ring as she speeds away along the boards. That looked like a bit of a hook maybe, but nice pass up for Eliana, but she couldn't quite hold on to it as Sunderland was able to come back in the zone. What? And there's a shot and save by Maya, and it's back into her pads. And Maya throws it just past the Sunderland player, though. It looks like Ella should be able to grab it, I hope. It looks like Sunderland was able to kick it to the corner, and their other player picked it up. So Sunderland circling here. We're down to about a minute left in our penalty. Ella has it. Bit of trouble. She's trying to find somebody over the line. There's Addison. It was just a little bit out of her reach, and Sunderland's going to come back the other way. What was that call? Body? I didn't see the arm up, but she must have brought it down as she blew the whistle because there was a body call against Sunderland. With that, we go to some 4-on-4 for about a minute before Barrie gets the extra player out.
We're white. We're white, Maya.
And here was a pass out from Kennedy to Julia. Julia driving around the net. She's got Maddie and Kennedy with her. Just off a stick. Couldn't quite hold it, but Micah kept holding it in there for her. Sunderland coming out, though, and looking for a close pass on the side here. Maddie's trying to get 10-on-10. And Sunderland gets a shot. Nice save by Maya. She has a long throw up for Kennedy. Kennedy's got Julia as they're going to try and break in the zone. Kennedy following. Oh, Julia just kind of drifted a little bit too much ahead. And there's a body call as the Sunderland player cut right into Kennedy and bounced right off of her. So that's going to be Kennedy in the box. And we're going to be short a couple players for the next 30 seconds. Just a matter of watching your angles when you turn, and it's a tight rink, which makes those angles have to be even tighter when you're curving, so because you can't impede any sort of skating at all. So is Alexis giving some tips over there? Looks like Alexis is chit-chatting with Sean over there. Maybe she's trying to do some junior coaching, maybe. Sunderland with some passing back and forth as they're working their two defenders of Eva and Ella here. They're trying to stay back-to-back and sticks down. Quick shot to the side. Picked up by Maya. Oh, Ella was turning the wrong way. She thought she was curving behind the ref, so that's okay. Sunderland re-has it. They're reset up in their triangle. 11 at the top. Shot. Nice save by Maya. Picked up by Eva. Out of the zone. Julia in a race for it. Sunderland player just a bit closer as they're able to get it back into the zone. And there is our extra player. Shot on by Sunderland, saved by Maya. Looks like we might have gone in the crease as we passed it back into Maya. And we had a bunch of players on the ice apparently, so good time for a whistle. All right, 4:44 left in the second period. We're down by 3. We're still battling hard though. Number 11, she's going to walk and shoot, and it goes just wide around Layla. Picked up in the corner by Micah. Micah throwing it up. It's over the blue line. Kelsey had it, just stripped of it for a second, but she's right on it again. Couldn't quite get it, though, as Sunderland turned away from her. There in the zone, Maddie had it for a second, maybe. And then Sunderland re-stripped at 11, looking to shoot. Pass is across. No quick shot there. And we're going to get that ring as Layla holds up the Sunderland player and ties up the play. Maya picking it up, looks for the throw to the close side boards. There's Maddie coming up the boards, turning away, looking for a pass option. Pulls it in between, but she gets it out. Cross ice, and they're going to call her on both sides of the blue line, and that's going to be a Sunderland ring in the zone. Got to be quick on those passes. Get them up the boards. Get them moving. And Sunderland here with another shot just wide of the net, bouncing off the boards. Eva picks that up. She's going behind the net. Bit of speed, finding a bounce off the boards. It's a little long. Kelsey's in chase. Sunderland player, she checked the stick, though. She was able to get it right back. She's on her own. 1v3, looking for some help. There she is coming around the net, looking for an option, trying to beat him around the top. She does. She turns. She shoots. It's up and over the net. And in behind there, Addison's battling with the Sunderland player to get it. And she has it as she comes out with it. And she's coming to the flat pass for Ella. And Ella flips one to the net off the goalie. She picks up a rebound. Whoa! As she comes around the net, it goes wide. She takes out the player. Addie tries to wrap one in. No luck there. It's in behind the net. A couple of bodies clashing. And it looks like Sunderland was in the crease. And Barrie's going to get the ring right back here in the zone. 5 seconds left in Kennedy's penalty. And we'll be back to some 5-on-5 action. Addison out to Ella. Chloe's on the far side, trying to stay open for an option. Ella coming around. She drops for Chloe. Chloe's looking across. She turns and fires, but hits the body in front of her in chase of that loose ring. And it looks like Sunderland player fell on it. And then Chloe fell on top of her, too. So, Nelly is... Constant reconnects. I'm wondering if anybody even just stuck around to watch.
They were, Lynn told me that it was pissing her off.
Yeah. Well, there's a shot, crossbar, and in. So sometimes they're crossbar and out, and sometimes they're crossbar and in. And with that, Sunderland gets another goal, and nobody gets out of the box, so we're going to continue to be 4-on-4 for the rest of the game. Pass up from Kennedy to Maddie. Into the zone. Maddie walking in, driving the triangle. Tied up, though, turns, shoots it off wide around the net. Kennedy picks it up and behind. Kennedy looking for an option. Clock's winding down. 8 seconds. Kennedy fires one off the goalie. She saves that one. 3 seconds left. There's a long throw just to get rid of it. And that's going to be game, folks. Well, thanks for joining us. It was a 6-2 final for Sunderland. It was a good game by the girls for the most part there. They had some great opportunities. And we'll see you next week.